Hello, everybody. I have had it at heart to talk about following Jesus. And that's all well and fine. And it's pretty biblical that we must follow Jesus. But I'm wanting to turn the concept of having that kind of devotion to the Lord around for you all. And I want to look at it that we do follow Jesus, but what proximity to him does that put you? Moses saw the Lord. Moses beheld his glory. All the Lord's goodness passed in front of Moses' eyes. Moses was a Jesus follower. But Moses saw his backside, and that was it. And inasmuch as we are dependent on the Lord for direction and instruction and affirmation and affection and things like that, I don't want to skew things. I don't want to throw things off kilter too much for your minds. But I want you to consider the proximity that our intimacy with the Lord has really brought to us. Because Moses followed him. Moses was a Jesus follower and he saw his backside. But the Apostle Paul says that when Moses is read, a veil lies on their hearts. There's certain things you don't see. There's certain things you don't perceive from a Moses perspective, from a legal standpoint, from your posture as a Jesus follower. And as much as well and fine that may be in the New Testament, that it says we must follow Jesus. And I'm not refuting that. He's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, after all, you know. But Philippians chapter 4 says that we should work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, because it's God that works in you to perform his good pleasure. So what if we're accelerated? What if we're promoted? What if we're ascended a little more than you may be comfortable in grasping in your finite minds and in your chapter of verses and your adherence to theology and doctrines? What if his working in you has accelerated you to a place where you have come face to face with Jesus? And you don't see through a veil darkly anymore. The law is not being read to you, and you're not assumed to strike that posture of Moses behind Jesus as a follower, but a bride, someone in much closer proximity as a bondservant or a follower, someone that just sees the backside. It's good. Moses said, all the goodness of the Lord passed before my eyes. You got goodness. Have your cake and eat it too, because he wants to show you his glory. Get ready. Get ready.